Hi guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel and to the Tesla effect. I am really enjoying this game. It is so different from anything else I've played on the channel and anything else I've played before. I hope you guys are also enjoying it. The story is very intriguing, and now we've come across to meet this little guy. So let's see what he has to say for himself. Oh!
Now that's the Rook I know. For a minute, I thought you'd started carrying a song in your heart.
It's temporary, though, right? A side effect? Please tell me you'll be changing back.
One of these nights, you're going to get visited by 3 ghosts, and it's going to be very scary for you, but then we're going to have turkey and everything's going to be great.
Look, Murphy, I'll grant you have some detective skills, but it was all relentless, annoying banter and endless questions to me. Imagine my surprise when, over the past few years, you turned into someone I could actually tolerate.
Wow, okay.
What's your definition of tolerable?
You cut out all the chit-chat and became a no-nonsense customer who pays in cash. You always seem to have plenty of cash.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll cut the chit-chat. Just tell me where I come up with all this cash.
All my transactions are done in strictest confidence. That hasn't changed.
You know, sounds like to me, if I get my memory back, you don't want to be on my bad side.
Fine. Though I don't know anything that could possibly explain what's happened to you. Believe me, I'd tell you if I did.
Would
Now,
you?
I suppose this is where you ask if I mind answering a few questions. But this is not for old time's sake.
My goodness me, look at all these questions we get to ask.
You became a sullen, short-tempered bully. And I miss that desperately.
You miss me being a bully?
I heard a commotion and saw a crazed man running willy-nilly down the street and 2 other men in pursuit. I was hoping they would tear that flop house down. And they would have, too, if it weren't for that meddling Clint.
Okay.
Such an upbeat, chipper little man. Utterly obnoxious. I went there once, never again. What with that herbal tea and incense, it's a veritable gas chamber. Oof.
Oh!
I knew she'd get nothing but trouble being with you. Louie's niece is an absolute delight. What she sees in you is an absolute mystery.
Oh, don't be mean.
A prince among men makes me wish I could still eat solid food.
Okay, that was a bit too much information.
Years ago, after Chelsea disappeared, you came to me looking for leads to some valuable items, among them a lost Fabergé egg. You left the street for a long time. When you returned to Chandler Avenue, you seemed like a different person, darker, more dangerous.
Oh, okay.
I understand you have a thing for holograms. Maybe she's just your type. I'm sure you know much more about that than I. Some say you know exactly what happened.
No, obviously not. We have no memory.
That's the man you think was abducted? The one I saw being chased down the street? I never heard his name before you told me.
Really? Okay.
Why would I know anything about that? If the police confiscated it, I suggest you talk to the police about it.
Well, you might have done. Right.
Next question. Maldonado? He puts the P.I. in pig. I heard you two had something of a rivalry going on.
Used to me. Right. Memory
What
stick.
is that?
It's a memory stick.
Now that Rook's is open, I'll bet his back gate's open too.
What do you mean you don't know what it is? It's a memory stick. Right, sorry guys, just in my chair. Get around the back. Not that way. Get through the alley.
Behind Rook's pawn shop is a dirty, ugly alcove that reminds me a lot of Rook himself. These dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years. It's always nice to know I'll have a place to go if I can't make rent. Oh, I remember the day I came back to my office to that grisly sight.
Here we go, another cutscene.
I tried for an hour to get Pug's head out of the water cooler, but it was no dice. The police showed up and thought about grilling me until they realized Pug was a mutant. And it was like they couldn't care less.
I guess people are a little apprehensive about taking that bottle back for deposit.
Hello. What is that? Zipline trolley. Okay. Some ladders going up there. What's that green?
It's Rook's hydropod garden. Whenever I see this, I think of Gordon Fitzpatrick from my Pandora case.
Another cutscene?
I've got anti-hydrogen pods on board, and I've got to get us as far away from Earth as possible.
Pods?
Pods. Anti-hydrogen pods.
He wasn't from around here, or even from this solar system. Lord knows what I could do with an anvil, but it might be useful. Yeah, I used to come back here and shoot hoops until I threw my back out.
That would do it. An anvil.
10 seconds left. Down by 1. Murphy has the ball. He fakes. He drives. It's a 360.
Splat.
Or was it my front?
Love the memory flashbacks. Can we not get in there? Okay, but it said we had to come around the back. Let's have a checkup. Talk with him. Okay, so we've got to start going around and talking to the people. So we've talked with him at the pawn shop, now I've got to talk with Zach at the electronics shop, Clint at the Ritz, Louis at the barbecue. Okay. Well, we've got a few items from the back alley. God knows what they're going to be used for. Pick up that.
What's this?
No idea what it is. It's like a tin lid. Might come in useful for something. We'll start
Rumor
here.
is Zach Williams, owner of the electronics shop, is tied to organized crime. Well, we've had our problems in the past. For example, the last time I was here, he shot my credit card into a million pieces.
Uh-oh.
I'm hoping he's in a little better humor today and doesn't blow my brains out. Or worse.
Oh, worse? What can be worse than having your brains blown out?
Okay, I don't want any trouble.
Well, that makes 2 of us. Last time I was here, you shot my credit. Literally.
Why do you keep hassling me about that? That was years ago. I paid back all those interest charges. Plus interest.
Remind me, how did I get you to do that?
Everyone knows what happens to people who get on your bad side. Only one reason you ever come in here, and it ain't to buy anything. You know all our stuff is junk.
I just want to know what's going on upstairs.
Look, the guys upstairs don't want any trouble either. They said you can have whatever you want at cost. You can even put it on credit. Then I'll just tear up the bill.
What?
No, I'm talking about literally upstairs. Upstairs.
Look, I know how much you hated Maldonado, and I probably shouldn't have let him use the second floor. But he was paying cash, and he kept a low profile. So I thought it was all good. I didn't know what he was doing up there, and I didn't want to know.
Well, let's see what kind of useful information I can get out of you before I try jogging your memory.
Okay, what do you know about us?
You the man, okay? We good?
Okay. About the abduction.
Look, I told the cops I wasn't here, which is technically true. I just parked out back when I heard the gunshots. So I just started the engine right back up and got the hell out.
Don't blame you.
You live there, so I'm not gonna say a thing about it.
Probably a good idea.
That place opened up a couple of months ago. Doesn't look like my kind of joint.
Righty-ho. Let's ask him about Chelsea.
Sorry to hear about that. Is that what turned you into Mr. Badass?
Mr. Badass.
I sell items to customers, not purchase them.
He's probably going to tell me the same thing.
I saw him bring in some cameras, so he must have been recording the surveillance. But whatever he had got confiscated by the cops.
Do you know about Zach?
Let's just leave me out of this, okay?
What do you know about you, Zach? What about you really know about yourself?
Sure, Maldonado was a creep, but his money spent just the same. He said he needed to do a stakeout of the Ritz. Didn't mention any specific names. Didn't sound like a big deal, and he was offering a good chunk of change.
So you just let him up there to spy on us.
I think he's the one who came by to check in on Maldonado. Must have been a client. Don't know anything else about him. All I know is you ain't the same guy that came slinking in here 7 years ago.
You don't know a lot then, same as me.
I do love Louie's cooking. Just don't ask what's in it and you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's I'm kind of thinking the same thing. Okay. Which reminds me, where is Louis? We've got to ask him about the stick as well.
Hey, what can I do for you, Murph?
I want to know about this encrypted memory stick.
I'm no good with that computer stuff, but that little fella at the barbecue joint is a whiz. I'll bet he could get you taken care of.
Awesome then. We'll go up there. The barbecue place. Inspector Burns Barbecue.
As I step into Inspector Burns' barbecue, I think I'm having a stroke. But no, burning toast is their special today. Behind the counter is the kid who Louis referred me to as the computer whiz.
Hello?
When you come to my house, come down behind the jail. I got a sign on my door, barbecue for sale. I'm talking about my barbecue.
Welcome to Inspector Burns Barbecue. My name is Mojo. Special today is chili con carnage. They'll destroy your hunger as well as your taste buds.
Chili
Put 'em on
con
your-
carnage.
A hammy vice, a ham, cheese, and habanero corn dog, deep fried and wrapped in bacon. Does that come with a free colonoscopy?
Hey, you're Tex Murphy.
And you're Mojo. What a shagadelic name, baby, yeah!
My real name is Mordecai Josephus.
Are you serious? Well, that's my real name, too.
No way!
Yeah, well, it's pretty close. It's actually Tiberius, James Tiberius. Tibby. And, well, I had to come up with something that I could live with.
The ultimate Tex Murphy trivia. You just made my day. Look, I don't mean to geek out on you here, but you're Tex Murphy. Badass private eye. Man out of time. Always quick with a joke or his fist. What are you doing in a dump like this?
Well, I wanted to find out who was incinerating all the cockroaches.
Nice. Classic Tex Murphy.
Can you talk and cook at the same time?
Oh, you don't want to eat here. The food really will burn your face off. Inspector Burns is a bitter man. So, what are you working on? Wait, let me guess. Some kind of case just dropped in your lap. Seems like a small-time job, but there are tons of loose ends leading in all kinds of directions, and you are blindly getting nowhere.
Exactly.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Take a breath there, Chief. What makes you think I'd tell you anything about the case I'm working on?
I could help you.
Okay.
Well, I could use a good caterer.
You are killing me. Look, Mr. Murphy, you fancy yourself as sort of a timeless classic, a PI archetype for the ages. You know your way around the crime scene, but it's no secret that you're not so good at high-tech gadgets. That's where I come in.
Fine. I have a fax machine, for God's sake, and I barely know how to use that.
Whatever I can do, just let me know.
The stick! The stick! Where is it? There it is.
Sure, I can decrypt a memory stick, no problem. It may take a while, at least a day.
Awesome! Thank you very much. So now what do we have to do
Another
then, I
item
wonder?
on my to-do list today is checking out Maldonado's regular office that's on the street.
It's on the street. Is it up here then? It didn't look like it to me. Let me just check on our little helpful hints. Use Carla's license idea outside the office door, but where is this office door? On the street, he said. There's the warehouse. Can't go any further that way. It's the Llama Club. Is it in here?
It's like a swipe card reader.
Ah, there we go. So let's use that.
Maybe try something else.
No. Okay. That's the only one we have. So that ain't gonna work. It can't be that place. That's just a back alley. What's this? Savani School for the Intellectually Gifted. No, we can't. Oh! That made me jump! There's nothing down that way I can see. That's the back alleys. Is this an office place? That's definitely the big posh hotel. Anything around here? It's in here. Oh, some stairs. Where's this going to lead us to? This is a bit bizarre.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
I don't think it's much really, is it? It's just... We can go try the next floor, but there's nothing here. Nope, okay. It's always good to have a nosy around. Boop.
Yeah, the city of Old San Francisco picks up the trash once a year. I think we're getting close to our date.
We must be. It's alright, we've been down there past the hotel. So we're looking for the office on the street. Well, that's Rusty Fun Masks. And that's 3 cards to midnight. What's that?
Archie helped me out on my Pandora directive case where we met a charming fellow named Jackson Cross.
Cutscene time.
I'm gonna do you the favor of a lifetime.
Oh, I know that actor.
I'm gonna let you walk. But if I catch you meddling in NSA affairs one more time, I'm gonna put a bullet right in your eyeball. Is that clear?
Gosh, there's lots of actors in
Get
this
puke
game.
head out of my office. I'll be watching you, Murphy.
Okay.
I thought this would have ended up in the Andes Mountains.
So that's the Pink Flamingo. That's our Ritz Hotel. That's electronics. That's the Rook and Pawn. That's the barbecue. And that's the cook spot. What's down here then?
What the hell is that?
That's a SPO pad, protecting the universe from imperfect life forms since 1967. It's like a mall cop with a 5,000 meter volt taser without a moral code. Be careful, Tex. I could get hurt.
Okay, but there's a card thing on the front door. And I don't really see anything else. Oh!
Well, that was sooner than I expected. Next time, try destroying the SFO pad before entering Meldondo's office.
Okay, I stepped forward too quickly. So how would we do that then? How to disable the SFO pad. Unlock Rook's alleyway fence. Pick up anvil, which we've got. Navigate to Carlos' office and climb up the ladder. Direct. Oh, and drop it. Where's the ladder? Ah, there's the ladder. Can we get to the ladder? I get you. So that's where the anvil's going to come in handy then. That is so funny. Where is it? Is it this thing?
Lord knows what I could do with an anvil, but it might be useful.
Well, I can't actually use it on that. But that's what it looks like it is. It does say use the anvil, right? Navigate, climb up the ladders to the veranda directly above the pad. Use anvil on pad. But that is the pad. That's just a sign. That's a surf pad. Surfer pad?
Oh, it's a security drone. If I enter its line of sight, I'm
Phew! Oh! I'm so sorry guys, that came out of totally nowhere. I didn't have time to stop my recording or anything, I really do apologise. Ah, there we go. I'm so sorry for that, guys. I hope you were not wearing headphones or anything. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you have time to work out when a sneeze is going to happen and you can do something about it. But on that particular time, I didn't have any time whatsoever. Right. We have opened the door.
Wow, a place even sleazier than yours. And you have an animal print bedspread.
It's the depressed man's kitchen.
It certainly is.
What's this?
Ah, that photograph we had to go and ask people about.
Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques. Maybe we could... His filing techniques are crude at best.
Definitely. Have a look around the outside first before we go to the desk.
His filing techniques are crude at best.
Yes, you've said that, dear.
Emily? Oh, man. I hope she's doing this to get through school. Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques. Maybe we could have been friends. I prefer Weenie World's tater tots.
Ooh, tater tots.
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't.
Well, you can if you want.
Larry Hammond wasn't really a mutant.
Cutscene.
I wanted to make sure you came here alone.
Well, I hope you were more careful about being followed than I was.
Now, I have a very strong sense of self-preservation. I even brush my teeth carefully.
Yeah, it shows.
Man,
I
you
recognise
sure look
that person as well from somewhere. Is it from Orange is the New Black?
Could I speak to Carlos? Tex?
Sorry, have we met?
That woman knew me, but hung up quickly when she realized I didn't know her.
If we can find her, maybe we could get some answers.
She must have visited Chandler while she was doing business with Maldonado. Maybe someone around here will recognize the photo. Yuck. There's gum in this shoe.
Ew.
It's the only Roach Hotel where you have a better chance of survival inside than outside.
Right, well I think we've got everything we needed from in here. Let's go to the big hotel and ask Holly the hologram if she recognises this lady. We'll start at the top and work our way down, I think. It's always nighttime as well, isn't it? Or dark. There must be something going on with the universe. Hello, Holly.
Holly must be out on strike. I'd better come back later to talk to her.
Oh, it says right there, look, on strike. Great. So, in our hints it says... We've done all that. We've got the picture of the woman. Ask Holly, which we can't do. Get inside secret MRI room beach house. No idea how to do that. I wonder if any of the other guys know about this picture. Can we actually go? We haven't actually been through the front doors, have we, of this place?
As I ring the bell, I expect Nilo, but another familiar face pops up from behind the counter. It's Clint. Looks like he's dabbled in some home plastic surgery to cover his empty eye socket.
Ew.
It's amazing what you can do with a tire patch, spray paint, and crazy glue.
Ah, Mr. Murphy. Will you be needing some housekeeping done? I can't remember the last time we saw you around here.
Yeah, me neither. Don't know if you heard, but I had a little blackout.
I used to get brownouts. Louis' chocolate pie damn near put me in a coma every time.
So last time I saw you, Clint, it seemed like you were pretty loco for the cocoa.
Yeah, that chocolate stand was a bad idea. But it's all good now. I actually own this place. Bought it from Nilo a few years back.
Oh, okay.
So, no more Coco Cabana?
No, after a massive bender that ended with me in cuffs outside of the Hershey's factory, I knew I had to change my life. And Preacher Gary, may he rest in peace.
Recovered chocoholic.
Now I just have a little tiny problem with the scotch.
You go from chocolate to scotch. Oh dear.
Well, you've come a long way, Clint. From living in a dumpster to owning your own dump.
But on the bright side, we've exterminated most of the roaches and reinforced the foundation after the big quake last year. And finally got real fire extinguishers, so no more painted-on safety features. We're up to a 3-star cubic zirconia rating in the Mutant Leisure blog spot now.
Well, with such deluxe accommodations, I'm surprised I'd stay anywhere else. Do you know where I stay when I'm not here?
Nope. You pay me well to keep an extra eye on your apartment and my nose out of your business.
So, you say I haven't stayed here in a while? Must have a place somewhere else.
You kind of dropped out of circulation back in '44. No one around here knows what happened to you. Now you don't either, I guess. You're paid through the end of the year, just like every year. You hardly ever hear these days, but hey, let me get my nose out of your business. That sounded disgusting.
It did sound disgusting. Where's the photo?
Just get the holes patched before you move out, or I will keep your security deposit.
Can't seem to find anything about the... It's very hard to read the white text on the green, guys. Just bear with me, I'm sorry. Photo woman, there it is.
I know for a fact I've never seen this fox before, because if I had, she'd be my lady love.
Really? So we can't ask Holly. That's the wrong way. Because she's not at a desk at the moment. We've asked him. Let's pop down and see Our very strange looking cook.
It's real good having you stop in more regular. How can I help you?
Where's the photo? Photo woman.
I might have seen this lady in here not long ago. Didn't catch your name.
Oh, that's not going to help at all, is it? I tell you what, guys. We will leave the episode here for today and we will carry on our search for more clues in the next episode and see if we can't find out who this woman is. But for now, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please drop me a thumbs up if you like what you've seen. Don't forget to subscribe for future content. And have a fantastic rest of the day.